Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent, the most merciful. Welcome to the video lectures. This is lecture 10, class 3, subject English. Book is Oxford Reading Circle, and I am your teacher, Uzma Shehzadi. We are going to do Unit 23, Too Many Doctors. Let's look at the contents of today's lecture. Instructions, recap of the play, words and sentences, questions and their answers, exercise C part 1, and homework. There are some instructions for you students. Be ready. Have your full concentration. Take out your books and notebooks. You should have your stationery items with you, and you must be supervised by your parents or your elder siblings. Recap of the play. This is a play about Emperor Akbar and his famous minister, Birbal. At the start of the play, there was a discussion about the Emperor Akbar's visit to Fatehpur. As the discussion proceeds, it reminds Akbar of a question. Which profession is the most common or popular in our capital city, Delhi? Ministers, courtiers, and general talked about many professions, but Birbal's answer led to a new argument. According to him, medicine is the most common profession in the city. Okay, students, as we have studied in the first lecture, that this is the play about Emperor Akbar and his minister Birbal. बीरबल और एम्परर अकबर के बारे में है ये प्ले के शुरू में हम पढ़ते हैं कि वहाँ पे एक डिस्कशन हो रही होती है। एम्परर अकबर ने विज़िट करना है फतेहपुर, तो उनके अरेंजमेंट्स के बारे में सारी डिस्कशन चल रही है फर्स्ट सीन में। और जैसे जैसे डिस्कशन आगे बढ़ती है, बातचीत होती है, तो वहाँ पे बादशाह अकबर का क्वेश्चन जो है वो एक न्यू जो है पॉइंट है प्ले का कि विच प्रोफेशन इज़ द मोस्ट कॉमन और पॉपुलर इन आवर कैपिटल सिटी दिल्ली। तो डिफरेंट पीपल डिफरेंट सजेशंस देते हैं, लेकिन बीरबल का सजेशन और बीरबल का जो आंसर होता है वो टोटली डिफरेंट होता है, और उससे मज़ीद जो प्ले की स्टोरी है वो आगे बढ़ती है। टू प्रूव हिज पॉइंट, एम्परर अकबर वेंट विद बीरबल टू द मार्केट प्लेस। द किंग disguised himself and Birbal had a bandage on his hand. Disguised means भेस बदलना। बादशाह सलामत ने भेस बदला हुआ है। Emperor Akbar suggested him to treat his cut. Emperor Akbar जो हैं वो बीरबल को सजेशन देते हैं कि अपने कट को कैसे हील करना है, कैसे ट्रीट करना है। So every known person Birbal came across in the market. बीरबल जितने भी जानने वाले लोगों से मिलता है मार्केट में, gave him a different suggestion to heal his wound. Therefore, Birbal verified his point that every person in the city is a physician. बीरबल ये साबित कर देता है कि हर शख्स जो है सिटी में, शहर में, वो एक फिजिशियन है, डॉक्टर है। Word sentences. Here are 5 words for you to use them in your sentences. You can make sentences by yourself Here are only the sample sentences for you that can help you. Okay? Look at number 1, profession. Teaching is a noble profession. Entire. His silly behavior disturbed the entire class. Popular. Iqbal's poems are popular among children. Correct. His watch tells the correct time. Appears. A cat appears at our door every morning. So, we have done their meanings in the previous lecture. Now, you only have to use these words in sentences of your own. Okay? Here are questions and their answers in front of you. Number 1 question. What do the ministers discuss in the court at the start of the play? And the answer is, the ministers discuss the arrangements for the king's upcoming trip to Fatehpur. Number 2. What are some of the suggestions made by the ministers about the most important profession asked by the king? And the answer is, the ministers suggest that farming, soldiering, tailoring, and medicines are the most popular professions. Question number 3. Why does the chief physician get cross? And the answer is, the chief physician gets cross because Birbal believes that medicine is the most common profession, whereas according to the chief physician, it is not easy to become a doctor. Look at exercise C, part 1 now. This is your book, page number 175. Match a word in A with a word in B. There are 2 boxes in front of you, A and the next one is B. There are nouns given to you. From the side A or from the group A, we have to choose one word like tailor, and we have to match it with the word in the B that suits the word tailor. Like टेलर का जिस वर्ड के साथ कनेक्शन यहाँ बन रहा है, हमने उस वर्ड के साथ उसकी मैचिंग कर देनी है. टेलर जो है उसका ताल्लुक किस चीज़ से होता है? जो एक दर्जी है उसका काम किस चीज़ से होता है? बी में वर्ड्स हैं फूड, कार्स, क्लॉथ, चिल्ड्रन, बुक्स, वुड, एनिमल्स, क्रॉप्स. सो द राइट आंसर इज क्लॉथ. टेलर का कनेक्शन डायरेक्टली क्लॉथ के साथ होता है, कपड़ों के साथ. नंबर 2, शेफ़. शेफ़ का काम किससे है? ऑब्वियसली इट इज़ फूड. कारपेंटर. कारपेंटर वर्क्स विद वुड. देन लाइब्रेरियन. Librarian work with books. Farmer. Farmer works with crops. Okay. Then veterinarian जो होता है, veterinary doctor. Animals. Then teacher. Direct connection किससे है? Children. And mechanic. Cars. At the end, I have a home task for you. Students, you are supposed to write question answers, word sentences, and exercise C in your notebooks and learn them by heart. Thank you.